We got Dirti Diana. We definitely want to get
her in the building.
Yes.
What's going on?
Sorry, Dirti Diana, you had to sit in for that.
It's all good.
What's good, man?
Man.
Bronx on, man. What's good? what part of Bronx you from? Let's get.
Neck.
Okay, there we go. Shout out Dogs Neck. Let's go, man.
That is. I know the BX is the BX.
Hey, listen, man.
That nigga shoot up there. You're going the wrong neighborhood. Not from Brooklyn. And I'm from Brooklyn. I say that shit.
You crazy. But definitely, though, Dirti Diana, nonetheless, man. Tremendous things you've done in 2018.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely. We honored to have you for this concert. You know what I'm saying? For 2019, what's really good?
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, we don't mean to shock you or whatever, but what's good?
It's all good. 2018, you know, I put the EP, the EP out.
Yes.
Popularity.
Yes.
Shooting a video for every song on Popularity. Every
Okay.
song in that EP. So.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know. And then I got a mixtape that I'm working on. So a mixtape is about to come out within the next month.
Okay.
So you know, you can give me a couple of drops.
All right.
Put a couple of drops in there.
Yeah, definitely not. We do that now.
We got you a couple of drops. We need some drops from you.
Yeah, word.
I got you.
Word.
You the popular one.
Word.
I've been seeing you doing your thing for a long time now.
Thank you. Yeah, the hustle's real. I know the game.
Yeah, I've been seeing you. I'm like, hold up. I'll check this out. And I said, I gotta have her in the concert. You gotta do this. Gotta get her. It's like, I've been seeing you other interviews. I've been going way back to your stuff. I'm like, whoa.
Yo, and not for nothing, I had told her off wax, you know, before we got on the air. Well, you know, I bumped into her last year at my man's cookout and shit. And I was like, all right,
Dirti Diana. Popping.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Big Time. Oh no, Big Time joints always popping around that time. That starts to just some off right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, you performed?
They played the music.
They played the music, right. Yeah, I remember that clearly. And I heard, I was like, okay, oh damn. I was like, son, my son got Dirti Diana in the building. My boy got Dirti Diana in the building. Oh yeah, well it's late. All right, I was like, all right, Big Time's official. That's super official, so he's always been official, but that just I was like, yeah, if you getting dudes in the industry to come, or females there, or entities there, come to your joint, yeah, you official tissue. Like take us into what you're feeling for January 16th, man. Like
oh man.
What you feeling? What's the motivation for you? The motive? Like what are you gonna do on that set? Like take us into that.
Shout out to all the female rappers.
Yes.
I like to see females do their thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
yes.
I like that y'all had an all female show. But
of
it's your
course.
second show, so
Yes.
And I love to perform. So, you know, performance is my thing. You know, it's always been my, you know, I go in the studio, I record my music, whatever, but performance has been, the stage is always been
that's how you make your
my
fans.
thing. Right, so SOBs, you know, I'm ready to tear that stage down.
It's going to be something.
It's going to be a movie.
That lineup is going to be something. The lineup is, I don't know what we're going to do after. That lineup is going to be crazy. I had already had a lot of females who wanted to be in round two. I'm like, yo, it got to be, because like you said, I'm not the only platform. We're not the only platform, but they need more platform for ladies.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, by far.
They need more bigger platforms.
By far.
A lot of the times when we talk about hip hop is dead, we don't go to the ladies and be like, listen, this lady's doing something, this lady's doing something, this lady. How you gonna even murmur that hip hop is dead?
I never like that.
Because you
I never
feel
like
like
that comment.
this guy fell off or that guy fell off, or only one guy doing something, but you're not going to the ladies. And again, with the Cardi, you know what I mean, and everybody else, okay, you know what I mean, Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma, like it's a lot more.
Oh,
it's a whole lot more. And I had a lot of ladies send me their music, their EP. I'm listening to the music like, damn, I don't got enough room for this shit. You know what I mean? Because if I did, I could have like 4 concerts for all the ladies that send me their music. I could have 4 concerts. We will be there from now to April.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For how much ladies that's so nice and so talented. But the funny thing is, niggas who send me their music, shit is trash. One nigga's nice, one nigga trash. 2 niggas nice, one nigga trash. Every lady that sent me their music so far, I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
So why can't be multiple females in the game then? Like,
Exactly.
That's
the dilemma.
That's a crazy statement.
That's the dilemma.
Here's what it is with that. Here's what it is with that. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly feel it's fair. And the reason why I say it's fair because it's a weird fair of if females do take over, then like hip hop loses its masculinity or whatever the case may be. To me, that's stupid. To me, that's stupid.
That's everything.
No, but I'm keeping it a buck.
You keeping it real. That's everything.
I'm keeping it a buck.
But the thing about it, we had a female era before. MC Light.
No, right.
We had Queen Latifah, Money
Right.
Love.
But
we had that female. All of us came in that era.
But
at the same time.
To dominate it.
But as far as
They
to dominate, it was
that's
still
back when we still had dudes like Big Pun.
No, right.
We still had other Jay-Z was still in that era. You
Right.
know what I mean?
But here's where I'm coming with it. It's the fact of the premise.
Shantae.
It's the premise of the culture. The premise of the culture has been what's the word I want to say? Has been relying on the fact that it's just male. Not saying that the females, there haven't been female people impacted into not by far. That'd be dumb to say, but the fact that as what Dirti Diana is saying or mentioning, there should be an abundance, but there's not an abundance because the mind state is still afraid. The mind state is still like, I don't know, maybe so, and it's like, whoa, bro, you're bugging. You should put multiple on the bill. There's even producers. There's even a female producer. I hate saying female. There's women producers, women DJs. You know, down and shit like that. So once that fear is finally knocked out the window, I feel that's when the abundance will rise as far as the talent, as far as from the female side, the female MCs, the female producers, the female DJs. You know what I'm saying? But it's just once that fear is lifted.
You know what it is? Okay. It's the gatekeepers are men. That's what it is. The gatekeepers are men. Plain and simple. It's not that woman can't make it there. The gatekeepers are men. Mm-hmm. And you already know what's going to happen. Once that dude's like, oh, you kind of pretty, nice little fat ass, let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah.
They can't.
A lot of them are afraid because of a female.
Yeah.
That's what happens with females. And a lot of females are not strong enough to hold that position. So they slip up. And they slip up, and next thing you know, you just fuck it up for a lot of other investment for a lot of other females. You know what I mean? Like as of yourself, as in the game, I think you're already in the game. I don't even think like. There's no doubt about that, because you have a name, you made your name, you know what I mean?
Yeah, by far.
By far, like, people know your name, you know, and you've been doing this for a long time, and your music is crazy.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So it's like, to say like, well, how much is not in the game? You're already in the game. Like I said, Kaya, Lee Mason, you know what I mean? They got a lot that's definitely doing anything that's definitely coming up, you know? As you coming up as a female, like, who did you look up to, listening to, that inspired you?
Yeah, I'm a Lauryn Hill head.
I could definitely see it.
Yeah, shout out to Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown. Those two, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think the Lil' Kim and Foxy era was like the kicking the door down era. That's when niggas knew, like, oh shit.
Well, if you play their music today, their music is still.
It's timeless.
It's still there.
It's timeless. It's forever timeless.
It's very, very still timeless. Like I said, they not to say they talk like niggas. They let niggas know, like, listen. You got a Benz, I got a Benz. Like, what's the deal? You know what I mean? You got 4 wheels, I got 4 wheels. So you can't come to me with that, yo, ma, I'm a big-time producer, come get with me. Well, yo, nigga, I'm a big-time rapper, come get with me. So it's like, you got a house, I got a house. So that's the whole thing of us pushing the female concert.
That's
right.
You know,
that's fact. Yeah, that's dead fact.
Is to let people see, like, dude, stop with the whole hip-hop is dead talk, because you come up with a female concert.
I ain't gonna lie to you, sorry.
You see it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, sorry.
Round 1 was crazy. Kaya, Lee Mason, Silent Celeb. It was ridiculous, you know what I mean? Still was there, still was taking all over.
Still was all over it.
Shot that shit
shooting the place the hell up.
It was shooting up.
I think what it is, when Lil' Kim and Foxy got in, they set a different precedent for females.
They set a different tone.
All the industry started looking at it like, even if you had bars, you had to show sex appeal.
Yeah.
Our generation now, like Dirti Diana, like Dizzy, they're not trying to put that out. Mm-hmm. They're saying, you're going to respect my bars without the sex. See, Lil' Kim and them did it. They brought bars, but they brought sex appeal. So if you notice, every artist behind them with bars had to put the sexy out.
Yeah.
Our generation females are not with that. Like you said, I don't care if you're a big-time producer. I'm not giving you this just to get on. Like a lot of them girls that are doing now.
Yeah, that's fact. It's super
fact. Like,
that's my opinion.
Kim and the Foxy, they brought the teasing sex. Like, I got it, doesn't mean you're going to get it type shit. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
They brought the W in work. That's what it was.
Yeah, it definitely is. So,
work your ass for this.
You know, as you're a female in the game, like, what have you seen so far? Like, should you be like, I'm not fucking with that?
Or trials and tribulations, if you want, if you could pinpoint it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of fake people in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt with a lot of fraudulent people and trying to sell you something that ain't true. You gotta be careful who you're around, because then you pick up that energy. If somebody got beef, then you got beef.
Yeah. Oh God, Jesus.
Just
Jesus Christ. Don't let me even start with that dumb shit. Oh God.
yeah, you just gotta be careful, and that's why I took the time to learn the game. Because you know, you have to. It's an investment. You gotta put your money in certain places, and you want to make sure that you going to the man and not the middleman. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of middlemen. There's a lot of dudes who be like, I know this dude, I know this dude. That call a bunch of numbers before you get to the right dudes. A lot of middlemen.
But yo, Molly, well, look, let me tell you something. I know Drewski, all these niggas. Yeah. Yo, I been spending mad millions with them at sugar daddies and shit. Y'all been throwing bills up too. You be like, whoa, fam.
You go to the event, they on the line. Right now inside.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we got some songs from you right now.
Yes.
Then we're gonna get into something. I'm trying to see what should we get into first. We got So Lit. You wanna get into that?
Yeah, we can get something.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's get into that.
Let's go.
We're gonna play that. Let me see what else we got. But we went to that while I check it out. You ready? Everybody ready? Let's go.
Yeah. He said Tupac, but I know why he said Tupac. Based
I ain't
on
gonna say
her
you know why.
No, I can see why.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Based
I
on,
know why you said
No,
it.
but I can see why. Based on, I'm good at assessing people, Prezi. Thank you. Now, back to what I'm saying. I can see why of that, because look who she said, Lauryn Hill, who was definitely influential in her prime. Yeah. Tupac is considered one of the most influential artists that we've had in hip hop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see why that would be on the list. But for me, normal people, or not saying she's not normal, but I'm saying people of no, I'm talking about for New Yorkers.
About me.
For New Yorkers.
I ain't gonna tell the other
New Yorkers. Hold on. He said New Yorkers of the North. Hold on. Sorry about that. You're right.
Shooters right there. Don't shoot.
No.
Hear me.
No. Here's what What I mean by it is that.
Let me duck down.
He
That
BX
niggas.
BX? He said I'm not.
Let me duck down.
No, you are. No, listen. What I'm saying of the consensus.
I ain't trying to get
when you
shot.
ask that
that's
top
not
five.
queen shit.
Hold on, that's the queen shit. Stop.
I ain't talking that queen shit
Stop.
no more.
The consensus of somebody of the top five that's from New York, right? The norm is gonna be
a Biggie, a Pac, somewhere a Jay.
Pac to a degree.
Maybe one of the locks.
Pac to a degree, but the usual is going to be Jay, Biggie, Nas.
I say 50-50 with the Pac thing, because you got a lot of people that...
Big L.
Yeah.
Some are going to bring in Pun. You get what I'm saying? So, the fact that if she does mention Tupac, it's not really a abnormal thing.
That's an abnormal thing.
That's not abnormal.
You gotta mention Tupac.
And no, you don't have to mention Tupac.
But if you got two more...
Biggie, you have to mention
Tupac.
You
gotta mention Tupac.
No, right, but because of the history, but...
If you mention Pun, you gotta mention Big L.
Hold on, but then what are you going to say about people in the West?
You mentioned Jay-Z,
what are you going to say about the people in the West?
You have to.
What are you going to say about the people in the West?
I was about to say that's true, because there's a lot of artists that don't get played in different places.
There's a lot of people.
We got one more minute.
Yes.
Yeah, so let them know your conclusion, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I apologize for what you just said.
Oh, stop it. I didn't mean to stop it. That's how you get where I was coming from. Stop it.
Let them know your social network, what's coming up for you, and what else
in conclusion, in my human voice.
Yes.
He said, you don't like Ice Cube?
Oh, my God.
We love Ice Cube.
Make sure y'all follow at Dirti Diana. It's dirty with an I. Instagram is Dirti Diana. Twitter is Dirti Diana. Website, dirtydiana.com. 16 SOBs, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
And in conclusion, I don't think it's an era thing. I think it's just who you study and who you think is great. So you might have a 17-year-old that does, like their parent may tell them, you need to listen to Tupac, and you hear it in their music that someone influenced them to go listen to Tupac,
right?
And that's their style. I don't think it's an era thing.
Right.
I think it's a following thing.
That's
who you choose to look up to, because certain people may say Cardi B is their favorite female artist.
Well, yeah, they're saying that now.
You know what I mean? So it just depends on who. You know what I mean? Who you look up to.
He didn't like that.
I was getting shot. But anyway, thank you for coming out. Thank you to Desi coming out.
Yes,
January 16th.
Yes, January 16th is going to be
SOBs. If he hears gunshots outside, Listen,
Oh,
I'm out.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
for promoting
Let's
that.
see my
Thank you for promoting that at our freaking
See my
event.
So
Unbelievable.
if you don't hear,
Typical Jamaican.
if you don't hear Remo next week, he ain't get fired. He just.
Surprised you went through the shadows line. What I mean, boy? Who
We outta here.
the
Yo, Miles, let's go. Cause I gotta get my bulletproof vest.
What up, what up? It's your girl, Dirti Diana. Shout out to Cityrok Radio, SOBs. The 16th, you already know what it is. Shout out to all the female rappers. Dirti Diana. Gang, gang.